When you upgrade your tire carrier, finding one that's compatible can be pretty tedious. This third brake light LED ring is for all 87 and up Wranglers and will be a third brake light that other drivers won't be able to miss. This will be a unique way to accommodate for a different tire carrier or even just to upgrade your look and even add it to your existing third brake light. Not to mention, if you already upgraded your taillights to LEDs, this will complete that clean LED look. Installing this will be very straightforward at 1 out of 3 wrenches on the difficulty meter, and I'll show you how to do that in just a minute. There's really not much to this. Nonetheless, this will definitely be an eye catcher while you're out on the street and a lot more noticeable than your stock light. This will consist of a full LED ring that will be a lot more efficient and cleaner looking than the factory halogen bulb, as well as being weatherproof with weatherproof connectors. The ring of lights will be mounted to a plate that you'll be able to mount in between your tire carrier and your tire, making this universal for all generations, as well as sturdy so it's not flopping around while you're driving. At the moment, this is going to be right around $70, and as a full LED ring, I don't think the price on this is that bad at all. Mostly all other third brake lights on the page will be upgraded to LED lighting, but those will be direct replacements that will replicate the stock design. This will single-handedly be your most unique third brake light on the page, as well as one of the most affordable ones. So you really can't go wrong with being different if that's what you're looking for. Not to mention, this has a 5-year limited warranty, so you can keep a peace of mind. This just mounts between the tire and the tire carrier with some very basic wiring, so the install is going to be a 1 out of 3 wrenches on the difficulty meter. And now we can pull the Jeep in and I'll show you how to bolt this up.
The tools that we use for this install are a 1/2 inch ratchet, a 1/4 inch ratchet, a 19mm deep socket, and a T20 Torx bit. Now that we have our Jeep in the shop, we can go ahead and install our LED third brake light ring, but first we have to take off the spare tire. I'm going to take this off with a 19mm socket and a ratchet. Before we go ahead and do any wiring, we're going to have to mount this up to the spare tire carrier. So now we're going to open the tailgate so we can access the back of the spare tire carrier. Now you can take out these Torx bolts so we can access the wires inside. You're going to be using a T20 Torx drive. Take that off, being careful of the wiring harness inside. And you can untuck this to give yourself a little bit of extra room. So now we're going to go ahead, after we untucked the wire from here, we're going to unplug this, depressing the pin, put this aside, and then we are going to plug the factory harness into the new LED ring harness. Now, if you are installing this like we are on an 07 to 17 JK, then you won't have to do any cutting and splicing, but if you are installing this LED ring on an 87 to 2006 Wrangler, then you will have to do a little bit of cutting and splicing to wire it into the third brake light, but Rugged Ridge provides all of those wiring diagrams in their instructions. So in order to keep the wiring clean, I took the wiring harness from the LED ring and tucked it underneath the tire carrier to pull through this top portion here, and then we can just tuck it in the back of the stock third brake light and reinstall it. Now we can reinstall our spare tire over the LED third brake light. So after you tighten your lugs down to the factory spec, you're all set. For more installs like this, keep it right here at extremeterrain.com.